Stop watching this video immediately if your wife is anywhere near you. What I'm about to reveal is not just information, it's ammunition. If she even overhears a single line of this, she'll instantly know that you've started looking in the right places. And trust me, once she knows that, she'll erase every trace before you ever get a chance to see it. I'm a woman, and today, I'm doing what no woman ever dares to do. I'm breaking the code. I'm exposing the secret system women use to cover their tracks, the system that keeps nearly every husband blind until it's too late. I'm about to reveal 4 powerful hiding places women use to stash away proof of their affairs. Spots so clever, so psychologically calculated, that almost no man ever finds them. These aren't random hiding spots. They are deliberate. They are crafted around how women think, how we organize, and how we manipulate trust. And every woman who has ever cheated knows about them, whether she admits it or not. If just hearing that made your stomach tighten or your pulse race, hit that like button right now. Because what I'm about to share could save your relationship or confirm your worst fears. Either way, you deserve the truth. Subscribe if you want a woman to keep pulling the curtain back on what really goes on when men aren't looking. And in the comments, tell me your city. I want to see where in the world men are finally waking up to reality. Hiding place 1, her work accounts. This is the first hiding spot, and it's one that men almost never think to check. Why? Because it hides behind the shield of professional boundaries. Most women who cheat keep a separate digital workspace, a hidden Google Drive, a private Dropbox, or an old Microsoft OneDrive. Inside, she builds folders with innocent titles like quarterly reports, client notes, or budget spreadsheets. Sounds boring, right? But inside those folders are screenshots of dating app conversations, private photos intended for someone else, or email chains that would rip your heart out. The genius of this hiding spot is that it looks perfectly legitimate from the outside. And because everything is synced through her professional accounts, the files are accessible from her phone, her work laptop, and even her iPad. But never from your shared computer at home. You would never even ask about these accounts because you respect her job. That respect is exactly what she's using against you. Even more dangerous, she convinces herself that this isn't really lying. Why? Because in her head, it exists inside her work world, not her marriage world. She can answer work emails at midnight, and in her mind, she isn't lying. She's compartmentalizing. And that's what makes this hiding spot so psychologically powerful. It blends the truth with the betrayal until you can't tell the difference. Hiding place 2, her best friend's phone. Now here's one that will absolutely blindside you. Your wife's closest friend isn't just her confidant. She's her accomplice, her backup server, her partner in crime. When your wife gets a risky message, a spicy picture, or a flirty screenshot, she forwards it instantly to her best friend. Then she deletes it off her own phone. Her friend's device becomes the vault that you will never get access to. But it gets darker. Many women actually use their friends' dating apps and phone numbers to create profiles that can't be linked back to them. Think about it. She can swipe, match, and chat with men while technically hiding under her friend's identity. If you ever check her phone, there's nothing there because it wasn't her phone to begin with. And those girls' nights where they're giggling over wine, glued to their screens, you think they're laughing at TikToks? In reality, they're coordinating schedules, planning secret meetings, and running her double life right in front of your eyes. And you're the one footing the bill for the drinks. The psychology here is brutal. You assume her friends are a safe space. She knows that, and she uses that assumption to turn her social circle into her shield. Hiding place number 3, old, forgotten devices. Here's where almost every man makes a fatal mistake. You only check what's new. You go through her current iPhone. You look at her laptop. Maybe you even check her smartwatch, but she's way ahead of you. Women hide evidence on devices you've forgotten even exist. The old iPad sitting in the kitchen drawer. The backup phone in her nightstand. The work laptop from 3 jobs ago that she never returned. To you, these devices are background noise. To her, they're the perfect cover. That iPad she just uses for recipes, it's logged into an email account you've never seen. That old phone? It's still active on Wi-Fi and loaded with apps you don't even know she has. And here's the kicker. Those older devices often don't have the same security protections. No fingerprint lock, no Face ID, sometimes no password at all. She's counting on one thing, that you've looked at those devices 100 times and assumed they were harmless. They're not hidden in a safe or locked drawer, they're hiding in plain sight. And that's exactly why you'll never suspect them. Hiding place 4, physical spots. You'd never think of. While you're busy scanning her phone and scrolling through browser history, she's going analog. Physical hiding spots are so simple, so ordinary that they become invisible. Her gym bag, the little zipper pouch that's supposed to hold earbuds or keys, perfect for memory cards, love notes, or even a spare SIM card. Her makeup drawer, taped to the underside of a compact because she knows you'll never go rifling through her beauty supplies. Her car, tucked into the registration folder, or buried among insurance papers. When's the last time you checked there? Probably never. Even vitamin bottles in the kitchen. Those opaque containers can hold tiny memory cards, backup keys, or handwritten numbers. The psychology here is devastating. These aren't just hiding places, they're blind spots. Areas of her life you've been trained not to question, and that's exactly why she uses them. The bigger picture. Now here's what ties it all together. These hiding places aren't random. They're not even about the physical evidence. They're about psychology. Work accounts exploit your respect. Her best friend exploits your trust. Old devices exploit your assumptions. Physical spots exploit your routines. And here's the gut punch. She's not creating a secret world outside of your marriage. She's hiding the truth inside the very spaces you already trust. That's why it works so well. So what should you actually watch for? It's not just about finding devices or searching bags. The real signs are emotional. She suddenly guards devices she used to leave lying around. She has bursts of happiness that don't connect to anything happening in your shared life. She develops new routines that conveniently keep her away from home. Her intimacy with you shifts, more distant or suddenly more experimental. She starts using new words, new phrases, expressions that clearly didn't come from you. Because here's the ultimate truth. The smartest affairs aren't just hidden in folders or phones. They're hidden in the distance, emotional distance. If you feel her slipping away, if you feel her creating a world that doesn't include you, that's the biggest evidence of all. If your heart is pounding right now, hit that like button. Subscribe if you want me, a woman, to keep exposing what women really do behind closed doors. And let me know in the comments what city you're watching from, because I want to see exactly where men are finally waking up to reality. See you in the next video.